Alright, let me see if I can remember. I know last we talked about you were stuck in Pokemon Infinite Fusions. Papa Be Fun, thank you so much for the resub. Hope you're feeling a bit better about your streamy streams. In all honesty, it's one of those things where a lot of people get gamer focused just because you can't focus on chat sometimes and you miss some things. It happens. It happens to everybody, whether it's a fast chat, slow chat, happens all the time. So that's nothing you should feel bad about. And everybody watching understands. I will say it's also a lot harder to pay attention to chat, especially when you're collaborating with someone. Like if you're doing any kind of multiplayer and talking with, the people you're playing with, making sure to pay attention to chat as well as like it's like, do you talk was like with an open mic, was like with everybody else that you're playing with, or it's like, do you have like a little push to talk button to like mute yourself so that way the people you're playing with don't have to hear you interacting. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, and it's one of those things where a lot of Twitch chatters will realistically understand. And it's one of those things where it's like it's like every so often, if you're like, hey, I was like, I noticed like a wall of text has come through and I missed a lot of stuff. It's like, if you said something important to me, you want me to respond to it, don't feel bad, say it again in chat, so that way I can get back to it and I can respond to it accordingly. But it's one of those things, like I think enough people on Twitch understand how streaming works for the most part, and it's not that anybody's ignoring anyone. It's you're playing a game. It's like, unless you're doing something where you're like always interacting with chat, then yeah, if you skip over someone, yeah, maybe then you're ignoring somebody, but it's not that big of a deal. No one's gonna it's not gonna be like that. Anytime, Papa. Streaming is such a double-edged sword. It's fun, it's like, it's fulfilling, but it's tough, it's mentally draining. It's a whole thing. All right. But yeah, it never feel bad about it. Never feel bad about it. And Moon. So let's see. You were still stuck on the Archer Ariana fight in this. I don't think you mentioned much about Infinite Fusions, if I remember correctly. I don't think you were talking about that. I know you were talking about doing a fighting in a bug playthroughs of I think Sword and Shield, if I remember correctly. And then you had like 2 Hitmontops at the time. But other than that, I think that's about all we talked about from what I remember. All right, and while you're getting ready to get done with that, just so everybody knows, apparently level cap was 85. We were literally right there. I probably didn't even need to do any training offline, so that's fun. Oh, you want Infinite Fusion. Okay, gotcha. Alright, I understand. Infinite Fusion is fun. It's a good time. I highly recommend it. What is up, my kings, my queens, and my royals in between? I'm Lord Rosnell. This is Pokemon Radical Red. And if you notice the little change there, we are at Victory Road. We are getting ready to finally go through this final cave, make it to the Elite Four, and hopefully be done with this ROM hack. I'm at least hoping that'll happen. The Elite Four might very well end up being a wall, and we might be stuck on it for at least one more live stream worth of content, but who knows? Fingers crossed that doesn't end up being the case. But, we'll find out. Either way, if you end up enjoying the content, definitely drop a like and a sub. It'll let me know I'm doing a good job. It'll let the algorithm know I'm doing a good job. Then you'll get to see more content like this. Some more fan-made Pokemon games, more Souls-like content, more retro content. We got a little bit here for everybody. Are you gonna really just 10 stack me? Yeah, 10 stacked. I should have hit Drain Punch. Wow, you survived? Jesus. Alright, well, Boom is dead. Yeah, there's literally nothing that's ridiculous. Fucking 10 stack. Absolutely nuts. Right now doing Psychic only in Violet. Ooh, that does sound like fun. I'm trying to think, like, what are some good Psychics? Armarouge is a quality Psychic. Like, I've had that on my original playthrough, but that's for Scarlet. I mean, I'm sure you could get a hold of an Armarouge in some way, shape, and form. So I feel like that'd be reasonable. This is not going to be great for us, so we're just going... Okay, cool, we went first. There's the... Wow, survived, huh? Citrus Berry? Yeah, Citrus Berry. I'm trying to think, Aqua Cutter? Is that a real thing? Am I just unfamiliar with Aqua Cutter? There's the Ostrich. What a Blooming Wing. Drowsy and 2 Ralts. You know, that's fair. Hypno's fairly decent. Ralts is... It eventually turns into something good. Okay, good. That did not kill. I'm trying to think, what other Psychics are there? Does the Dung Beetle eventually become part Psychic? Because I know it has like the green kind of like evolution and it like holding a big purpley ball, but that might just be more of a Dynamax reference rather than Psychic. Yeah, so if you're gonna be Bug, we'll just do this. Just not a flying type. Oh, really? You have a Shed Ninja? You have a Shed Ninja. Yeah, I literally just don't have anything specifically for Shed Ninja, except for this! Oh yeah, Bronzong. Yeah, that's a solid one. Are you gonna Mega Evolve your Absol? Are you gonna be this butthole? Yeah, I was gonna say, if I survive... Ooh, I just realized if this doesn't survive, I should have switched. Yeah, this is gonna kill. I don't think I have anything to stop the Shedinja. Ooh, we survived on 1. Holy shit. Roller becomes... Okay, so I'm not crazy. Cool. Alright. We 100% have to switch because there's no way that we can handle... Wow. Energy Ball, huh? Bet you feel good about that, don't ya? Really? You're gonna do this again? Alright, we're gonna risk the killer. We got because it's the only thing that we... Actually, no, wait. We do have Stone Axe with, And you're faster? Rude. I forgot. We should be good here, actually. Shadow Sneak, realistically not going to kill us. And Stone Axe, boom. Easy. Really? You gotta Focus Sash. That's stupid. This game's stupid. I don't feel like a Focus Sash should work on a Shed Ninja. I swear to sweet baby Jesus, if I die because I miss. They're really making me restart this because it missed a. Okay, that's stupid. All right, I guess we just restart. That's really fucking annoying. Shed Ninja with a fucking Oh wait, I don't think I. There you go. But Shed Ninja with a frickin' focus sash. That's such a stupid thing. This is one of the many reasons why I dislike this ROM hack. It is just set up to be annoying. That's all that it is. It's set up to be the most annoying possible. Well, see, that's how we know that mouse hold is faster, and it's set up to just 10 stack apparently. Oh, I just realized it probably has like loaded dice on it, or right? So it's always gonna 10 stack. Yeah, I was gonna say 10 stacking 2 times in a row is just, there's no real way for that to happen unless it's like actually set up to. All right, and then it's just gonna do it again. All right. No, speed it up. Yeah, because if you're gonna do that to me. All right. I'm gonna set out the duck. I was gonna say I'm going straight into the stone axe, force, whatever shenanigans. All right, so that covers the Shin Ninja. All right, literally nothing I have here is gonna be great, but also I guess we're just stuck with the duck, to be honest. I'm gonna hit surf. All right, so what's your planned team for your psychic run? Special attack, speed. I was gonna say Psycho Cut's probably gonna hurt, but it's not gonna hurt that much, right? Wow. Okay, apparently fillet away. I mean, granted, it's what, probably the equivalent of like belly drum, so I guess that makes sense in a way. All right, Hypno, solid. Godfrey Forward and Gallade, nice. You're kidding me, that did that much. Are you seriously telling me that I'm at a point where I literally can't do anything because the Veluza had a chance to juice up? All right. I don't think I have a chance to kill anything else. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna. All right. All right. New plan. We're gonna set it to 400. Because I don't know how this game manages to do this, but it just does things so perfectly to annoy the ever-loving piss out of me. Alright, so now we have a quick save set up. Never used Hypno or Bronzong before. Okay. Yeah, just get the kill. I don't care. Okay, not switching out to the Garvantula, which is interesting. Alright, we at least got the Stone Axe. Shadow Sneak, don't really care at that point. Might be choice. I don't know if that makes sense, though. Because doesn't Choice Band, okay, that actually works out for me. Yeah, no, it can't be choice banded because it has the citrus berry. I was gonna say use multiple moves and yeah. So there's just no chance of that. And of course that crit. Oh, cool. That worked. I'm not gonna lie, I thought we were screwed. I honestly forgot that we even had Stealth Rock out, and yeah. Alright. Yeah, that's a dumb fight. That's just an annoying fight to have to deal with. I don't even remember what item was here, but stupid up to 400 speed. Alright, so at least now we can just go up this way quickly. Alright, Cyclizar, Lockjaw. Interesting. Yeah, that's fair enough. Alright, so we're probably just gonna have to take a sack on this. There's nothing we can do about it. Okay, well, we took out that. That's useful. Oh, you become part... Really? You become part steel? Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna have to take the loss because I didn't think about saving in front of this guy. Actually, wait, how much money was that? Oh, we got shit ton. We're fine. All right. All right, we gotta start remembering to save in front of these assholes because they're all gonna be boss level and it's just gonna be so annoying to get through. But yeah, I get like some people will find this fun, but it's just legitimately not fun, and I don't understand how anybody could. All right. Oh, that's what you meant by it being a rare candy. All right. Oh, right. All right. Oh. Shit. Okay, well, that's not great for us. All right. God damn it. Alright, Giga Drain hurts. Bring out the bear. Hit Avalanche. That kills in one. Cool. Alright, so we might have to sack another. Maybe we do this. Okay, so you went Flygon this time? Oh, you have Dragon Dance set up. Okay. Wait, how are you? And you go for Dragon Claw there. Interesting. All right, so do you do the same thing? You gotta go Shed Tail in the interesting. I don't like this. And you know what? Fuck it. Let's just do the one fight again. Like, this is just too annoying. God damn it. Yeah, just go fast. Yeah, cool. It was like you stacked 10 times. Okay, that killed that time. Okay, sure, why not? Okay, we send out the duck. Hit stone axe. Yeah, use shadow sneak, which I don't care about. I'll say that's gonna kill because there's nothing I can do about that. Right, you become part fairy. That's why X Scissor's not that great. Right, Psycho. Right, okay. Now I remember why. Yeah, it's just too much. Alright, so alright. Restart. Come in here real quick. Get our stuff. Gotta slow down in front of her, because if we don't, we will accidentally go into the fight, and when shit eventually goes wrong. Alright. 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 Went for U-turn? Why though? You going for U-turn there doesn't make sense. You know, that's fine with me. Okay, interesting strategy on your end. Okay, that works for me. Alright, that's that problem gone. Okay, that works. Alright. Alright, now that we got that shit show done with, now I'm trying to even remember what the hell he... Oh, he starts off with the Cyclizar. Alright. If he's at least gonna start off with the Cyclizar, I'm going straight into Stone Axe. Psychic. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. Flygon comes out. Ice Beam. Dragon Claw. Yeah, I was gonna say Dragon Claw realistically kills, but that's fine because now we just hit Avalanche. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. Kingler comes out. I'm gonna hit Bulldoze. I was gonna say realistically we die, but it is what it is. And he's just gonna clear it. Interesting that I can't. And nobody's fast enough to deal with this. And fair enough. So I think we start off well. It's just, the fuck are we supposed to do about that? I wish the duck was slightly faster. I was gonna say, you just killed though with Ice Hammer, right? Yeah, there's okay, so I don't even have the chance to slow you down. Yeah, the sword attack up's rough. Okay, I don't. What do we gotta do for that? Oh, oh my god, I just realized I don't even have any of my items on. I forgot that I took them all off for training. No wonder everyone sucks. Let's fix that shit real quick. Soft sand. Life orb. You get the wide lens. You get the muscle band. Give expert belt. And then we give you the scope lens. Okay. Okay, that should actually make a pretty big difference. I might actually start to like do some real damage. Oh, now all of a sudden, okay. Okay, interesting. All of a sudden, he now knows I have held items. Oh, that's stupid. That's so fucking stupid. I hate that. The fact that it's like it's literally reading the fact that okay. That's dumb. Fuck this game for doing something like that. All right. All right. All right. So yeah, 100% input reading. That's fucking wild. I hate that. That's so fucking stupid. Fuck this game. Absolutely 10 out of 10, fuck this game. How dare you change how you're doing things based off of what I do or don't have on my Pokemon. Do I have any other options for... Because I have the bird, and I can go Dragon Claw. I'm gonna go for the Hurricane to see if I was gonna say, see if I can actually pull off something. Alright. Alright, now that we have the Muscle Band. Still not enough, unfortunately. Alright, but if we have full power Papa Bear. The sword stance is just too much. Alright. Alright, if he's gonna try and knock things off anyways, I feel like you're probably the least helpful here. Alright, now we bring out the duck. Yeah, and then you go into knockoff, which is stupid. Yeah, that's dumb. I'm sorry. That's just so annoying. Alright. Alright, give me the Papa Bear. I'm going to the let's say Avalanche. Instantly dead. Get out of here. Kingler, I hit Bulldoze. I drop your speed. Go ahead, close combat. I don't really care. The boom comes out. You're gonna nasty plot, which whatever, I don't care. Wow, a crit on that? You're fucking kidding me, right? Hatterene comes out. Do I have an option for... Perfect. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna throw a flamethrower, a will-o-wisp, that works. I legit don't care about the EQ. We bring out the duck, hit Ice Beam. EQ's not enough to kill. That kills. Kingler comes out. I'm gonna hit Psychic. Cool. Get out of here. Fuck you and your team. We save. All right. Oh yeah, I should probably slow things down until we get to an actual battle, right? Because here is my plan. I'm going to avoid any and all battles. It's not like I'm getting anything from them. Obviously, if I can't avoid them, that's one thing. But if there's no need for me to actually fight them, I'm not going to. There's no point. God damn it. I did not want to fight you. Alright, are you at least chill? Okay, you're throwing out a slack off. Okay, you're randomized. You're reasonable. Got it. Alright. Slowed you down, solid damage. Alright, I'm gonna try high horsepower, just because we're here. Mystical power. Sure. Alright, unless you have levitate. And then back to the slack off. Honestly, I'm a little surprised it didn't kill. I'm trying to think. Body press. Fighting move? What's this? Sandstorm. That's realistically not going to do me any good. Gonna ignore that man for sure. Alright, I was afraid that you were gonna see me. And you're probably an unavoidable one, right? Ace Trainer, Executor comes out, Dragon. Alright, as long as it doesn't kill me immediately with the grass move, it dies. Yeah, okay, that's kind of what I figured. Alright. Well, seeing as how I know for a fact that I can't get past him. Alright, did they set this up? Yeah, because I think there's usually a trainer up here, so they moved that one there to... And I physically can't get through there yet. Okay. Alright, well, before we face him, we're gonna need to heal. There's no two ways about that. And I don't care enough about that item, but let's see if you're at least if you're randomized, sure, but if you're a boss, I'm probably just gonna ignore you. A single Gala speed? Okay. I'm gonna hit bulldoze. I know it's not gonna be super effective, but okay, I thought it was at least gonna do a little bit more than that. In all honesty, I should really change up my team. Like, I'm not 100% sure exactly how I would want to change up my team, but as of right now, like, I desperately need, like, an electric type on the team. Snowscape. Never heard of that one before. Alright, so let's head back to the beginning, get healed up. Then we will save state in front of what's-his-face, and then we will deal with his shenanigans. So let's see. I think we should probably start off with Articuno. Because one or two things is going to happen. Either A, we're going to hit Oblivion Wing and we're going to explode that thing to death. Or B, it's going to immediately switch out and be like, oh, you're going to be really strong. I don't want to deal with you. I wish that would just stay moved. Just give me the quicker way through. Okay, nothing we can do about you. We avoid you because it doesn't benefit us in any way to fight you. Save state because I can't be bothered. Executor comes out. Dragging, grass, don't really care. Oblivion Wing. Alright, we go first. You don't switch. Nothing to keep it alive at all whatsoever. Interesting. Mean Xiao, also, again, just really weak to my flying. It has Life Orb, which, whatever. Alright, you knocked off my Life Orb, which is annoying. You killed me, you bum. Which isn't going to be great for me, so... let's just stop you from doing as much damage as humanly possible. Also, is knockoff really that strong? Because I don't feel like it should be that strong with it, like, even with Life Orb, that's not stab damage. That's like doing crazy amount of damage. U-turn. Whatever. So, whatever's about to come out is going to take a flamethrower to the face, which, okay, neutral damage. I can live with that. And this is going to be the skill-linked, Cloister that's gonna 5-stack every time, right? That's how this is gonna work. Alright, I'm gonna trust that the duck is faster, and I'm gonna just throw in Stone Axe. Beautiful. This works out well for us. Yeah, now I got a special attack up, and they got a Mean Xiao that's already pretty fucked up. I'm just gonna hit Psychic. There's no way it kills. Even with that little bit of fake out damage. Knockoff comes in. Doesn't hurt that much. Psychic picks us up. Easy. Alright, if we're faster than anything, we're murdering it with whatever move we use. It doesn't matter. Dawn Fan comes out. I'm gonna imagine it's faster. Oh, we're faster. Okay, well, that's an easy kill unless it has like a focus sash or something. Oh, instantly dead. Alright. 3 special attack ups, I don't think, like, any, it's like, so long as we do neutral damage, we win. Oh, hey, look at that, neutral damage. It's gonna, okay, so it's gonna Mega Evolve, right? And it becomes part flying, so we're gonna go straight to Ice Beam. If we somehow survive, Ice Beam kills this thing. Yeah, I was gonna say, Pinsir does have a stupid high attack. Alright, we're gonna go ultimate bug v bug fight. And Stone Edge, 4 times damage. Double Edge, not gonna do that much. Ditto. Oh yeah, I think Double Edge is weird in this one, where it changes the type, where Double Edge is like a different typing than normal. Alright, I'm gonna save here real quick, just so I don't have to worry. We'll go back. We're gonna heal up. Because this is our life. Because Ramak is just absolutely sweaty. Absolutely sweaty, and it is not a fun time. Back through. But yeah, we're trying to do as minimal amount of fights as humanly possible at this point, because we cannot be bothered to do any more boss trainers, because it's just not fun. Alright. Max revives are going to be good. I am going to need to... I mean, we got over $200,000. We're going to buy so many full restores and as many revives as we can. Making sure they didn't change anything. Overheat. Interesting move. Never going to be a move that I'm ever going to really use, unfortunately. Alright, so that moved to that. This is just that guy. You know what? Let's see who Moltres is. Why not? We're here. What is Moltres randomized to? Put your guesses in the comment below. Or if you're in the live stream, just put it in chat. Moltres is a Phanpy. Alright, we're gonna hit... I should have hit quick ball, but fuck it. We're gonna go... Yeah, it's a Phanpy. What else did I expect? Alright, back this way. Alright, you know what, I'm feeling rock. I'm feeling we start off with rock. Yeah, so alright. Save state. Alright, what do you have? Blossom. Not great for us to start off against this necessarily, but I'm gonna go use... Wait. Are you part fairy? Is that like an actual change? Of course you have leftovers. Huh. Okay, that's 2 sleep powders misses in a row. That's huge for us. What a great start. I honestly probably should have done Ceaseless Edge there, but I just wanted to make sure it died. Lopunny coming out, immediately gonna be Mega Evolving. I'm hitting Psychic Fang. Of course you strike out. Okay, that's neutral damage. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that's gonna kill. Yeah, both defense and special defense dropping there and getting hit by Psychic Fang, you might die. What a way! Oh, that was a crit. That crit might have mattered. That crit probably mattered. All right, well that's. Okay, I didn't mean to click Psychic Fang, but honestly, I'm kind of glad that I did. I was gonna go for X Scissor. Okay, whatever. Yeah, a little bit of HP for you, that's fine. That's whatever. Oh, I was about to say, do you just have, like, leftovers on everything? Like, what I wouldn't give for fucking for just, like, some leftovers. Alright, lose a little HP, but that's whatever. You only have 2 Pokemon left. Parasect comes out. That's literally just gonna die. Like this is an interesting team. Because it's like a very kind of like glaring, like kind of weakness. Why do you have Focus Sash? So you could set up Spore? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep clicking Oblivion Wing. I can't imagine you're gonna be able to do much. Neutral damage. Leech Life does hurt. It's stab. That. Wow. Okay. Okay, cool. Does Parasect have like crazy high attack or something? Like I'm unfamiliar with Parasect's game. Because I've never been a huge fan of Parasect. Alright, and if this doesn't just immediately, like, it also has like a Focus Sash, but it seems like they don't like double up on items. How are you still alive? Okay, apparently you're alive by luck. Alright, whatever, I'm gonna keep clicking Oblivion Wing until we wake up. Double down on the Black Sludge, interesting. Sludge Bomb do hurt, but I was gonna say we're just snoozing. Like you would have been, like I guess arguably you probably would have been better hitting Toxic than Sludge Bomb, but I mean in this specific fight, yeah, no, that of course that wouldn't work. All right. So far, one of the easiest boss fights. Alright, chat, you know what time it is. That's right, it's time to go back, heal up, and then come back. Because this game is awful. That being said, I'm very happy to be closing out this chapter. Hopefully this stream. Certainly not this episode because it's going to end in 10 minutes and we're not even all the way through Victory Road, but hopefully we'll be through Victory Road by the end or almost by the end of this episode. Like maybe, because it wouldn't surprise me if like one of these next like Ace trainers is just an absolute pain in my ass. Oh yeah, I should also save real quick. But if by some miracle everything lines up perfectly and everything goes well for us, if we can make it through Radical Red by the end of next episode, we will 110% start on the next game I want to work on, which is going to be the Mario ROM hack, or the shit. Wait, no, we just saved. Okay, hold on, wait. I forgot to hit the shift to actually set up the quick save. Wait, I thought we saved though. Did we not just? I could have sworn we just took the time to save. Did we not? Okay, well, if that's the case, just bring me back here. That's stupid. I could have. Did we not just save? Alright, we're just gonna also speed this up. Psychic Fang. Fake out, which we don't care. You hit close combat. We survive. Alright. Still crit. Okay, so there's crit. So we're pretty much just destined to crit. Got it. Big Drain kills there. We don't care about that. Bring out the bird. Oblivion Wing. Haha, you die. We get some health. We lose some health. Parasect. We Oblivion Wing. You survive on one. You hit Spore. You leech life. Crit again. Interesting. Like, this is going the same exact way as it did last time. Yeah, you hit the sleep powder. You hit, what, 2 sludge bombs? Then I wake up. Yeah, okay, yeah, that went exactly the same exact way. Alright, so then we run back. I'm so confused. Did I not save and just thought I did? I could have sworn we saved. Because I remember coming through here. And and we got to here. And I went, wait, let me save. And then we, okay, whatever. And shift F1. Okay, now we gotta do shift 8. All right, we're gonna go through this one fast because we're coming up to the end of stream time. For Raligator right out the rip, not great for us. So we're going to immediately just back out of that. All right, we're gonna match energy for energy. Ooh, didn't kill. That's what you get for not using stab, baby. Alright, there's nothing I could have done about that. And you have speed boost, which isn't a big surprise. What, you're dark water? So let's... Right. Right, forgot that you had the mega. Ooh. That's probably not great for us, thinking about it. Ooh, that's really not great for us. Oh shit. Ooh, even with the 1 speed down, that's not enough. Okay, interesting. How in the world? Oh, right. I forgot about that. Actually, let's see. Can we... Alright. Okay, even with it outspeeding us there, that's fine. Empoleon comes out. Oh, so you're very water heavy. I don't like that. Hurricane to confuse you. No confusion. Let's get... I was gonna say, let's try and get some health back, but that didn't work. Alright. Send out the boom. Multi-attack. The fact that you survive's kind of wild to me. Fell Stinger. Alright, attack drastically goes up. Huge. We hit multi. Ooh, survived with 2. Alright. Fell Stinger saved us there. Alright, I'm just gonna hit multi-attack and hope. Yeah, I was gonna say that's not gonna do us any good. Rock, Stone Edge. Ew, you hit Hydro Pump? Gross. Alright, I'm gonna go Stone. Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that, you know. Yeah. Okay, that works out for me. Alright, we're gonna go Papa because we can probably risk. Oh, Stall Rain? Really? Alright. Huge. Okay. At least made it through that asshole. Alright. God damn it, I didn't realize there was somebody else there. Shit. Okay, well, alright. Alright, we'll run through this again. We'll probably just do it off stream to make life easier. Alright, everybody, if you made it this far in the video, first of all, thank you for your time. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the content, definitely drop a like and a sub. It'll let me know I'm doing a good job. It'll let the algorithm know I'm doing a good job, like I said at the beginning of the video. God, I can't wait to be done with this. Either way, once again, thank you for your time. Really do appreciate it, and I will catch you in the next one. Alright. Let me just... Alright, I think this is what, 59? 59. Rename. Radical Red Part 59. Alright, so... What did we start with? I think we started with the bird, right? Started bird. For alligator comes out. Oblivion Wing. I lose a little bit of health. It Ice Fangs. Doesn't kill. Oblivion Wing. Boom. Napoleon comes out. We go for the Hurricane to try and confuse. We don't get the confusion. Let's go confuse again because it's one of our... So now we bring out the imp. Here. Okay, we don't... Oh, so we don't get the boot... Ooh, actually... You know what? Toxic here is fine. Swanna, we're definitely going to have to switch here no matter what. Killer comes out. Hurricane. Will-O-Wisp. Of course you still hit the Hydro Pump somehow. Stone Edge. Still hit the Hydro Pump somehow. Is it ever gonna miss a Hydro Pump? Speed boosting there is bad for me. Nah, multi-attack's still enough to kill though. Huge. Okay. Let's go back, heal. Alright. Okay, so we can fly through here, get reset up, and then we can start recording for the next episode. Go. Let's at least hit save. Alright. Slow that down. There's one thing I want to ask you. Man, bots are really just absolutely going for it. Just like not even waiting for responses. Like boom, 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 boom. Let's go. Yeah, I think we can start off with this. Alright. Quick save. Right. What is up, my kings, my queens, and my royals in between? I'm Lord Rosnell. This is Pokemon Radical Red, and if you missed last episode, you missed us just having to deal with all the shenanigans of all of the the ace trainers. Having to deal with all of these ace trainers has been a struggle, to say the least. Maybe not a struggle, just more so annoying. Having to deal with like all of these boss fights in this area, just it feels genuinely bad, you know? But either way, we're making it through. We're hoping for our best. Hopefully we can make it through this and at least make it to the Elite Four by the end of this episode. I think we should easily be able to do that. I think we're over halfway through. Interesting. Alright, can we confuse you? But either way, if you end up enjoying the content, definitely drop a like and a sub. It'll let me know I'm doing a good job. It'll let the algorithm know I'm doing a good job. Then you'll get to see more content like this. Some more fan-made Pokemon games, more retro content, more Souls-like content. We got a little bit here for everybody. Alright, as much as I don't want anyone to have to take damage, if we don't put a status effect on Chansey, we're never getting through Chansey. You know what? You putting toxic on killer here? I don't care. I do not care. Alright, does Wish also... I don't think Wish should also cure status effects, right? Like, it wouldn't surprise me if it has, like, Refresh. Hey, welcome back, Moon. Yeah, you hit that. I don't really care. Alright. Bringing out Clefable. Flamethrower should do decent damage. Oh, and then it takes the Wish. Interesting. Oh, wow. Wish did that much? Wish has to only be a 5-time use, because if it's a full heal, that's just insane. EXP candy grinding? I feel that. Feel that, man. I think we gotta go boom here. Wait, you're fairy, so I can't. Okay. We're gonna go multi-attack. Because this should just be solid damage. That's pretty... Of course you have Fire Blast. Why wouldn't you have Fire Blast? Cool. That's great for us. Planning on evolving Drowsy with the first gym. That feels a little overkill. But I mean, you do you. I ain't here to tell you how to live your life. I resist it. It's not stab. I don't think Wigglytuff's much. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think Wigglytuff's much of a. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna Drain Punch this thing to death. All right, solid. All right, Chansey now. Audino. Okay. And then this is where Mega Audino comes in. Right. Okay. So your whole team's just normal / fairy types. Got it. Alright, I'm faster than Audino. Ooh. That did not do a lot of damage. Ooh. Yeah, I guess I just gotta keep hitting Drain Punch, like getting some decent health. But ooh, yeah, of course you have Moon Blast. That's gonna hurt. Alright, as much as I would love to keep doing Drain Punch, I'm clearly not going to survive enough. I need to do the most damage here. Ooh, hitting Wish, which is fine with me. I was hoping Toxic wouldn't do that much damage. Shit. Honestly, I think Papa Bear here is going to be pretty solid. Just big, burly, tons of damage. Oh, and into protect. Oh, you bum. Okay, so that actually didn't heal. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, I see what you're doing. This is okay, so this is like specifically to stall. Okay, I'm now faster, which is good. So Autono's not going to survive this. It's going to heal whoever's coming next, unless Autono has a, you know, a specific like priority move. Okay, that's fine. I don't care what comes out. Chansey, okay, so Chansey has the ability to what is it? Get rid of the status effects. All right. So Wish comes in. All right, so that was what, 2 wishes from. All right. I'm gonna hit shift gears. Yeah, natural cure. Okay, that's so much. All right, I need to just hit as strong as I possibly can. All right, I'm hoping between high horsepower and shift gears, this will kill. Huge, actually. Okay, we have enough to do one more attack. All right, if this kills, we might be okay. Huge, actually. Absolutely nasty huge. Alright, alright, I'm gonna go with our rock. See what we're up against. Oh, is this gonna be one of those, is this gonna be like the same Kamala that's that we had to deal with earlier? Where it uses one move and then all it does after that is okay, well, that's not gonna be the setup. Okay. Well, if I'm gonna need to hit, I'm gonna go with that. Okay, easy. Alright, that was not that bad. It was annoying, but it wasn't bad. Alright, so that goes down there. That's to come back around. Let's at least do this so that way that unlocks that and we can finally be on our way out of here. This whole thing has been annoying, but it hasn't been as annoying as the... I'm trying to think, what was the most annoying thing that we've done? I feel like that Archie Ariana fight in the Cerulean Cave, that one was particularly annoying because it's 2 tough battles in a row, no stopping in between. At least with like a lot of the other like hard boss battles, it wasn't like a one after the other thing. It's like, it's just like, okay, here's a really well set up team, and either A, you have to make a team specifically built around beating this one team, or it's like you just gotta have RNG on your side type of deal. But with like the Archie Ariana fight, that was just a whole lot of, there's nothing you could do about this. Alright. Alright, we're gonna save one more time because I don't trust myself. Plus, I'm fairly confident that I saved the one time and when I went to go reset because I messed something up. It took us further back than what I put it at. And then we're gonna quick save here because Lord knows that we're probably gonna have to go through a million things. And then we're gonna do the ultimate start of Papa Bear and Big Bird because Bulldoze hits everything except for Big Bird, and Big Bird keeps itself alive. Durant and Torterra. Okay, not horrible. I don't dislike this setup. I'm going to Oblivion Wing the Torterra, and I'm going to bulldoze everything else. Durant with Ice Beam. That's stupid. And it is Life Orb on top of it. Okay. Alright, does Torterra live? Torterra does not live, so that's good for us. That means whatever is about to come out is going to walk into... Okay, do you only have 2 Pokemon? Because you should have sent out a Pokemon. Oh, cool. It's only... Okay, well, this ended up being a lot easier than I expected. I honestly thought that these were going to be like some of the most annoying to deal with. But no, if it's only the 2 Pokemon, this is nothing. Cool. Alright. That was incredibly easy. You're gonna be the annoying one. Okay, I see what's going on here. Alright, well. Does anybody have dig? Can we dig out of here? Yeah. Just gonna do this real quick. Because you know that man right there is going to have one of the most busted ass, dumb ass fucking teams that you can possibly deal with. Because it's going to be like, oh yeah, he's like, I am the gatekeeper to the Elite Four. Let me have just like the world's most annoying setup humanly possible. Once again, saving just in case. Alright, we got our quick save. Who do we have out front? We got Burb out front. You know what? Burb's honestly just a fair... Hello? Alright, I'm gonna You should be proud of yourself, having battled all the way through Victory Road courageously. Teach you close combat. Ooh. You know what? Teach me close combat over Strong Jaw. Not able. Never mind. Alright, I'm not even gonna worry about the Dynamax. Oh, and Nurse Choice. Okay. We went all the way back for nothing. Alright, I think there's like some hidden items in here somewhere, isn't it? Is that the only one? Is there one like around here? Got a lum? I don't think there's anything else. Alright. Alright, we finally... Uh-oh. Well, thought you could waltz into the Pokemon League without another boss battle? Who the hell am I? I'm the Supercell, the creator of the hack, dumbass. Yeah. Anyway, I can't let any scrub complete my game, so I'll need to give you an ass whooping. Cool. Radical. What a douchey fucking outfit on top of it. Dumbass creator. Okay, you know what? Respect. Ugh. You're really gonna tell me you have level... You really expect me to deal with level 100s? Okay, well, next time I'm sending out a... Next time I'm going to just send out a killer for that. Because there's no way we're making you through this, right? Shed Ninja. Okay. Alright, once again, we're just going to send out killer. Zorora? Zorark? Okay. Is this why this is the dumbass team? Yeah, oh my god. Okay, alright. You know what? Respect. Respect. You got me, creator. You got me. I wonder if this is supposed to be like a one last, like, hey, here's some crazy, like, XP boosts. Because, I mean, I don't know how much Shed Ninja actually XPY gives. How could this be? Yeah, how could this be? All right. You know what? This brought up my like for the ROM hack a good bit. What? You beat my invincible strat. Damn, I don't know why I doubted you. You certainly ready. I reserved this item for you. It's among one of the most bonkers Mega Evos, so, you know, save the best for last. Mega Metagross. Okay. I will warn you that I've dropped chat some sick Pokemon on his way to the league. His team won't resemble the one you just faced. Have fun. Oh, you dick. Hack, even if you didn't enjoy it. You know what? I'm glad you're realistic to the fact that people were not going to enjoy this hack. That being said, all things considered, I'm okay with that. Yo, champ in the making. I think Lorelei. I saw Lorelei with a Swampert today. Oh, are you gonna give me random information? All right. First things first. Actually, you know what? Just buy. Yeah, okay. Full restores. How many can we just... Okay, let's just do 99. Revives. 99. Full heals just in case we just need some heals. And then... only if they had... I'm trying to think. Does anywhere sell, ethers or anything like that? I'm gonna do another 99 just in case. Alright, so long as we can fly up to here now, I'm gonna double check. Oh, wait. Poke Rider. Okay, we can fly back up to there. Let's double check Celadon. Maybe they have a place to sell ethers? Because I don't think I have, Lepa berries or anything like that. Because I feel like if I had the option for Lepa berries, I probably would have loaded up on those. I mean, we got 5. That's not bad. And I'm assuming those all came from Dynamax trades, though. Alright, if anywhere is going to sell ethers and elixirs and all that, it's going to be here, right? Those are balls. What about you? Potions, hyper potions, revives, antidotes. Nope. Okay. So I guess whatever ethers and whatnot I happen to have, I'm just gonna have to hold on to. Alright, let's take a look at the bag real quick. Alright, so we know we got some Lepas. Alright. First things first. We're gonna put everything that we're gonna realistically want up top. So, max revives up there. We got some PP ups. What moves would we want to PP up? I definitely think we want to Oblivion Wing PP up. Let's PP up some Stone Edge. Flamethrower's honestly fairly good. Psychics. Honestly, yeah. Oh, shit. Stone Edge. And that's fine. Don't worry about any of that. I don't care about elixirs. Gotta remember to keep an eye out for ethers as well. Two max ethers. Okay, that's useful. Full heals are gonna be useful. Okay, I know I just saw something that had like 100 revives. Yep. All the revives. I don't care what order they're in. I know what I like, the handful of things I want up towards the top. I don't care about any of this. And then full restore. Oh, and there's a max elixir down there as well. Cool. So we got some options here. We've PP'd up some stuff. Ooh, I should see if I can buy some PP ups. Thinking about it while we're here. Because we can just buy some PP ups. Alright. I'm assuming these max elixirs are going to be like the last things that I care about. Yeah. Alright, so we got some options here. If again, like if I can PP up some stuff, we'll be looking pretty good. I mean, we got so much money right now, it's not even funny. I think it's up on like the top floor. I don't think you actually do it. Wait. I've played play rough, kind of like in your mom's bed. Does anybody can anybody actually learn play rough? You can learn play rough. Which wouldn't be bad to have. I mean, actually, no, I don't even need it. Yeah, thinking about it, I don't need play rough. These are just stones, right? Yeah, those are just stones. Don't care about any of those. HP up, and of course you don't have PP up. Why would you? All right. Alright, I was hopeful. Alright. So this is what we're gonna do. We are going to go back to the Pokemon League. Alright, we know that guy specifically mentioned Swampert. It's probably not realistic, but this is where we're starting. Thankfully, the AI can act like some doo-doo. Use that to your advantage. Okay, so if that is in fact the case, and it's not like full-on smart AI, we'll probably have a chance. It's like they probably at least have the team set up to be absolutely nasty, but I guess there's a chance that it might like focus on some setup stuff. All right, we're saving there just in case we have to like full back out, but quick save there. All right, let's just get into it. Let's see what kind of shenanigans we're looking at. I'm immediately restarting because I was not expecting a double battle. Okay, cool. All right, if we're going double battle, I guess again might as well just start off as best as we humanly can, right? As much as I would love to throw Papa Bear out there, a lot of heavy on water and ice not going to necessarily do great for Papa Bear, but I mean. Also not going to be necessarily great for Bourbon Boom, but at least here in this very specific scenario, I hit multi-attack on the Politoed, I hit Oblivion Wing on the Poliwrath. We're probably looking pretty good. What is Surging Strikes, and why is it doing nothing but critting? Okay. Good news, I went next. Alright, super effective. Alright. Did you survive because you have something, or did you survive because that was like... Okay, so you just happened to survive on one. Alright, Politoed just dead. That's incredibly helpful to us. Really? Really? You have Primal Kyogre? That's how we're doing this. Okay. Gotta multi-attack the Kyogre. I was kind of hoping that that Hurricane would hit multiple. All right, we so long as it doesn't hit 3 times, we're fine. Also, Poliwrath being faster is kind of wild. Okay. Oh no. Oh, and it hits both? Oh well, Bird is dead. There's nothing we can do about that. Huh. That's not good. I really hope this is gonna be one shot. It's probably not gonna be though. Oh my god, it was a one shot. Hallelujah. Alright, Boom's realistically gonna die, which is a problem. How do we handle this? I guess let's try this. What? Of course you have. Are already 2 legendaries deep. Alright. I have to... Ooh. Build that, and then... Okay, went through the protect on itself. That's fine. Oh, thank God Rock is faster than the Poliwrath. Okay, that's helpful. That is helpful. That's fine. Alright, so... We're, what? 3... Iron Bundle? Alright, so I'm still gonna go multi-attack on you, but I'm gonna go Stone Edge on you. Of course you're faster, and of course you just happen to hit Hydro Pump. Boo. What was the point of using Protect then? Just use Hurricane. Stupid. Alright, Killer... And Papa? I don't know. I honestly don't know what to do here. Not killing Poliwrath in 1 really screwed me. Alright, I'm gonna go for the neutral damage. I think I gotta go for the high horsepower and hope. Fortunately, that's gonna kill. There's no way it's not going to, right? Yeah. Also, can you, I don't know, somehow miss a Hydro Pump game? Like, at any point? That'd be great. Alright, so... We're gonna focus all our attention on Walking Wake. Because, honestly, it's our best bet. Freeze Dry, huh? Eh. Hydro Pump's gonna hurt. Is it gonna be death, though? Probably better be pretty thick. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Oh, it's also Life Orbed. Okay. The fact that this motherfucker has 2 legendaries. Oh, hey, look, Swampert. Cool. I'm gonna just hit Surf. And it's the fact that she can Mega and have the Primal. Stupid. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about this. I don't have enough health. Alright. What can we do here to possibly make this work? Okay, wait. So let's real quick take a look at this. Expert belt, 201 speed. Same speed. Okay. All right, maybe this works. Maybe this works. Because maybe with psychic hitting, less like we know Poliwrath doesn't have great special defense. The expert belt takes it up that much more. Duck resists the one move a bit more. All right, so multi-attack we know one-shot you. I was gonna say close combat's not gonna do that much, and it's gonna just drop interesting. All right, so this will be a quick pickup. Because you did survive with the focus sash. Interesting. Okay, I didn't notice you surviving with the focus sash last time. Alright. Walking Wake comes out this time. Alright. I'm gonna hit multi-attack and then psychic. Alright, I kind of figured you were going to do that, but just in case. Splitting the close combat is interesting. Alright, at least that's a quick out there. Now our next big problem is going to be the Iron Bundle, right? Alright, I'm guessing... Yeah, Kyogre then comes out. It's going to Primordial. We know multi-attack one-shots, but I think the problem is going to be the fact that Rillaboom is slower, so it's going to get the Water Spout off, and I don't think we can survive the Water Spout, which is the problem. Hurricane comes in, that's 100% gonna wreck Rillaboom. It can't, like, I was gonna say, even if it survives, it's not gonna be enough. Which is just an immediate problem. Kyogre having Thunder is annoying, but it's not gonna be... I was gonna say, it's not gonna be super effective, but that doesn't matter because of the fact that, yeah, okay. Alright, so... Then we get into our conundrum of the majority of our team is weak to water. So I hit Bulldoze, I hit Oblivion Wing. What's more annoying? I think the Kyogre's more annoying. Honestly, that kind of worked out. Spout probably kills Papa Bear. It's such a huge amount of damage. It one-shot them both. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Okay, I don't remember who I'm starting with. I think it's Boom and... you know what, you know what, screw it. Let's just run Boom and Bear. Fuck it. Let's just fucking do it. Alright. We're gonna multi-attack you, because we know that shit works. We are going to high horsepower you, because that's about all we got. Yeah, even with high horsepower, like, that did crazy damage. Oh, I mean, he also did, alright. We already know what's gonna happen. He's going to hit, yeah, he's gonna hit Protect, so we're gonna set this up now. Realistically, Surging Strike kills. It's gonna be literally, it always seems to 3-stack. I don't know if it's supposed to always 3-stack or what, but it is what it is. All right. Well, at least here, nothing really wasted, right? From here, I think we bring out Burb. Okay, Iron Bundle comes out, which we know Iron Bundle's just stupid fast, which we hate. I think we gotta kill off Iron Bundle as quickly as possible. Come on, Boom, survive. Good. Please don't Hurricane on. Nah. Alright, so they just double up on Boom, which is annoying, because Boom's literally our best bet at clearing this. I wish there was some way I could make Boom faster. Of course that's not enough to kill either. Alright. Alright. We hit Stone Edge on you because we know that should kill. We Oblivion Wing you. Oh, finally, it misses a Hydro Pump. Well, it did miss both Hydro Pumps. Can we survive a Hydro Pump? Nope. Alright, well. Oh, right, I forgot that the Walking Wake is Life Orbed. Alright, well, Iron Bundle is out, which is useful. I guess bring out the Duck now. Kyogre finally comes out. Alright. If we're gonna have a chance, we're gonna have... I'm assuming we're gonna have to take out the Kyogre. I think the Kyogre's too much. Never mind. Walking Wake hits... I mean, of course they're gonna hit the Hydro Pump. It's raining out. That's just a one-shot. Okay. We might have to fully relook at the team. Because I think we need a little bit better of a balance, right? It just... I'm trying to think, like, who... Like, I think, honestly, we might have to get rid of Papa Bear. Papa Bear is a pretty big tank, but as of right now, Papa's not necessarily bringing anything to the table. Alright. Like, I think I have the Rillaboom. I need, like, a speedy, like, just a very fast electric type. Rock's probably also a decent one to probably get rid of, because Rock's just not really here helping out with anything. Right? And then if we could find a better fire type that's faster, that'd be great. Okay, let's try this again, because we know this generally worked. Alright, we'll keep giving this a try for the rest of this episode, and then what I might do is live stream wise, maybe we'll work on getting a team together and then getting the team trained up and so that they're ready to actually, you know, do XYZ. But yeah. Alright, also, let me just speed this up, because if we're gonna just keep trying this, I'd rather get through attempts quickly and essentially find out whether or not whether or not RNG is gonna be on my side or not. Alright, Kyogre comes out, so this is where we hit multi-attack on you. Oh, I didn't mean to hit Oblivion Wing there. Then Spout hits, Bird dies anyways, but that's whatever, because multi-attack comes in. Kyogre's out, Poliwrath's surviving somehow. Multi-attack on you, Psychic on you. Alright, that's actually really useful. Alright, multi-attack on You psychic on you. Alright, that kills, but that's fine. Dragon Pulse. How did you not die? Alright, Stone Edge you, Psychic you. Of course you hit the Hydro Pump. Worthless. I'm hitting Bulldoze. I know it's just gonna be bad, but whatever. Oh, didn't matter anyways. Oh. Huh. Nice. Oh, crap. Nope, gotta hit him. Yeah, I think with what we have here, we don't have a balanced enough team to deal with like preset like competitive ready teams. Yeah, the fact that that's just so fast is wild to me. Like, is Poliwrath supposed to be that fast? Yeah, the Iron Bundles being that fast is not great. Yeah, we see the free dries coming. That just always seems to kill no matter what we do. And yeah, just never not hitting Hydro Pump. I think with the team that we have, we can't do it. I don't think there's anything like RNG wise that's gonna go our way. Poliwrath stays alive, which kills us. Maybe we try and keep the Politoed alive. Maybe that's, you know what, maybe that's the play. Maybe I'm too focused on trying to keep the because at least that gives us all of our health back essentially. Then you drop Scald, which is annoying. But that's slow. I can multi-attack you. Hit Oblivion Wing here. And of course, Spout's just never gonna miss. Which I Walking Weight comes out. We hit you with that. Maybe if I go... Okay, good. That does go... I do go faster there, so... That's helpful. That comes out. We hit multi-attack on you. We hit Stone Edge on you. Alright. Alright. Yeah, if that wasn't life orbed. I'm just dumping everything into the iron bundles. And of course you protect yourself anyways. What's it gonna matter? Alright. Ooh, actually, hold on. Maybe... Get rid of you. We Ceaseless Edge you. Okay, no. I was hoping that wouldn't do that much damage. Alright, so how about we do this? We multi-attack, Stone Axe. Close combat means nothing. I think that should stop the Focus Sash from happening. Walking Wake comes out. I multi-attack, Psychic. Yeah, because we saw that coming. Kyogre comes out, which is annoying. Hurricane hitting there is awful. And then, okay. Bear and Bird, we hit him with the Banjo-Kazooie combo. Bulldoze, Oblivion Wing. Okay, so... Alright. I don't think there's a combo that we can even do here that makes any of this work. I think that's the problem here. We tried to use our team that we've had with us this whole time, and it's not going to work. There's nothing we can do about it. Like Kyogre being faster, that makes sense, but Poliwrath being faster, that doesn't make sense to me. Wait. Is it a speed? Have I been losing speed ties this whole time? Because I know the duck and the bird are the same speed, and we just went before. Have I seriously just been losing speed ties this whole time? Ice Beam here sucks. Dragon Pulse hurts, but doesn't kill. That's at least you gone. Here, I bring you out. Swampert comes out. I think Swampert's probably the more scary of the two. Also, just good on my part to... that kind of sucks. Alright. Alright. Stone Edge again. Then we're gonna hit Bulldoze. Oh, okay, wow. We somehow made it through Lorelei. Okay. Alright, slow it down. Alright, config, sound. Okay, maybe, just maybe, we can pull this off. Oh, yeah. Okay, wow. They heal you. Okay, that's insane. They heal you for the next match? Okay. So, I think we're going to keep to save states here. So that way, we can still, like, full back out with our actual save. Alright. So, first things first, I want to start off with the bird, and if it's going to be double battles again, we're going to bring the duck. Actually, swap that. Duck then bird. Alright, so if it's double battles, this one might actually be one of the easier ones. Sending out Great Tusk first. That's fine. Alright. No berries for you. You are fighting ground. I don't think it really matters which one I choose. I'm going to go Psychic. Alright, we're faster than the Great Tusk. It's probably going to have, like, Stealth Rock and, like, a... what is it? Choice Scarf? No, Focus Sash. That's what it is. Stealth Rock. Hey, look at that. So literally nothing I can do about that. That's fine. I end my turn. Okay. You have a shiny Zacian. Cool. Good for you, buddy. Alright, so your Fairy Steel. Alright, well, I already know exactly what's going to be my best bet against Fairy Steel. Should have, okay, so I should technically have read the Wild Charge, but that's fine. Alright, we're gonna hit Flamethrower. Okay, you're just gonna Wild Charge again. Reasonable. Alright, realistically, I'm gonna say that Killer was probably never gonna be a solid choice here. Alright, you're gonna use a fighting move realistically. I'm probably gonna be able to survive it anyways. I'm just gonna go for high horsepower to do the most damage. Alright, so I got the attack up from the Intrepid Sword. But we're solid as a rock. Okay, so Zacian's dead. Alright, so next time Zacian comes out, we go straight into Papa Bear. Just hit high horsepower. Boom, done, easy. Because we'll stop it from the Wild Charge. Yeah, okay, that works. Iron Hands comes out. Realistically, it's going to be faster. There's nothing we can do about it. Just... Unfortunately, got to sack Papa there. Alright, from there, let's bring the duck back out. If we're at least faster, we should probably be fine. We are faster. Okay, cool. It apparently has insane special defense. Cool. That's just death for our duck. And that was with an expert belt on top of it. Okay, so that kind of hurts. Next, let's I guess go with our rock. Because because it's okay. We'll hit Psychic Fang. Not what I was thinking. I was thinking Stone Edge would be at least neutral damage. Plasma Fish shouldn't hurt that much. Like it's gonna hurt, but it shouldn't hurt that much. Though, probably more than 199, right? No. Okay, nice. Okay, so one more Psychic Fang. That clears that up. Mega Lucario? That's not great for us. I'm gonna hit Ceaseless Edge on the off chance that we go faster, which we're not. Probably should have hit Ceaseless Edge on, whatchamacallit. That's gonna hurt, but that's fine. I don't think Flash Cannon kills, right? Lucario doesn't have great special attack. Alright, that's fine. Special defense dropped, which is gonna be really great for you, because that did a crap ton of damage. Unless I crit and kill here, Big Burb's realistically dead. Yeah, I was gonna say Flash Cannon kills. If we don't take the Speedy drop, we'd probably survive. Yeah, I'm guessing with the Speedy drop that's what really killed us there, which is just unfortunate. All right, I'm gonna go into Drain Punch, just try and get some health back. I'm imagining this is gonna, again, it's gonna hurt, but I don't think it's gonna kill. Alright, did more than I was expecting, which I don't like. And now, Great Tusk, if Great Tusk is all that's left, we win. Okay, no, he's got a lot more than that. Iron Valiant, cool, good for you, buddy. Alright, and then I literally have to, yeah, I was gonna say, I have to hope that, yeah, okay, so, alright, we got one more attempt before we have to end the episode. Alright, Duck going first isn't necessarily a bad choice. Setting up, Setting up Stone Edge or Stealth Rock is useful with the axe. Wait, what? Why are you what? Sure. That's not what? They're like the what? Yeah, so so obviously still the same general concept of focus sash, whatever. Alright. Zacking comes out. That's perfectly fine. I hit Stone Axe. That means when the Infernape inevitably comes out, I win. I go to Pokemon, I bring out Papa Bear. We take a little bit of damage, but we avoid the Wild Charge. Now, I don't know I can't imagine it makes a difference. As long as it doesn't crit here, high horsepower should kill. Okay, cool. You're gonna one-shot me. That's useful. Alright, we're gonna play this sped up. Okay, so now apparently... Okay, never mind. I forgot that. Alright. Alright. Yeah, switching to Infernape from Great Tusk is kind of nuts. Stone Axe. That does the damage. We see the Wild Charge coming. We hit high horsepower. Kills. Interesting. Alright, let's run that again. But when we get to this next part... Quick save 2. So did we just get insanely lucky? Or did Wild Charge also reduce its attack? Because we survived with 6. Are you seriously telling me that, like, I had, like, a 1 in a million chance on that? Yeah, I don't understand. How in the world did Papa Bear survive last time? Alright, oh. Oh, fuck. Not what I meant to do. Alright, so we do this. Jangmo comes out. Alright, so then Duck comes out. Psychic, I guess we'll go Psychic, because that's going to be the... Okay, that's actually insane. Fighting Dark. Okay, this might be a little nuts. Of course, Sucker Punch. Oh, that's... Oh, that crit probably 110% mattered, right? Alright. Alright, I think we can figure it out. We might be able to get through Bruno with our team. We might not actually have to switch things up. Alright, everybody. YouTube, if you made it this far in the video, first of all, thank you for your time. Really do appreciate it. If you made it this far in the video, definitely think about dropping a like and a sub. It really helps me out. And yeah, we'll see if we can't make it through the Elite Four next episode. And if we can't, then I guess we will take the time to make a team to make it through the Elite Four as best we can. Either way, once again, thank you for your time. Really do appreciate it, and I will catch you in the next one. Alright, chat, and with that being said, after I rename this, I'm going to take a quick itty bitty break. Yeah, part 60. Alright, Radical Red part 60. And then we will be back to the shenanigans. So, everybody, give me a few moments. I will be right back. Activate. Oh, cool. I teleported my swords back to me. Good.
Yeah.
See, I told you. Revenge me for killing you.
All out of one. Yes.
Nice.
Just took a game.
Wow.
Damn.
And a second time.
He's so good at
Damn, girl, get it.
What happened?
Even jumped off the stage for the win. Oh my god.
Yes,
Oh, wow.
I love it.
I don't want to fight you anymore.
You down helps. Oh. I did not want to dodge backwards. Alright, it's getting to the point where gravity is going to be my enemy for this stream. 10 out of 10. Gravity not liking me today. I heard a zipline. They're probably coming up.
Yep. Other one's up.
Got him.
Good job, dude.
They should have known.
Get butted.
More like thigh museum, am I right? You're not wrong. Thick thighs saved lives, and oh no shit, he got chicken legs. Fuck, we're dead. Oh man, I punched the gun to death. Well, what kind of bullshit's that? Oh no. Let me just move out. Okay. Okay, we are back. Actually, let me just do the smart thing. I'm going to run this at 400% because I want to see if I can make it through this. All right, and then roll F1 here, right? I think we're so. I think we. You know what? Maybe we start bird. Okay, we'll figure it out. What is up, my kings, my queens, my royals in between? I'm Lord Rosnell. This is Pokemon Radical Red, and if you missed the last episode, you missed us reaching the Elite Four and then trying our darndest to make it through Lorelei. We finally did towards the very end, and then we started trying to work on our boy Bruno here. But as you can imagine, kind of ran into a little bit of a wall. It is what it is. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I don't understand why Papa Bear does not survive there all of a sudden. But either way, we're going to keep pushing through. We're going to see if we can't make this team work. It's probably not going to. I'm realistic to that fact, but it is what it is. we're gonna be out here and we're gonna try our damnedest. That is the plan. And until we get to Agatha or we hit a point where it's like we just literally can't do anything else. Yeah, that's fine. Use Sucker Punch. I don't really care about that. Oblivion Wing. Sucker Punch doing that much is nuts. Alright. So next time I guess come out with the boom. Sword Stance into that's nuts. Giving this thing Sword Stance is nasty. Alright, so I think going Bird didn't really change anything. There's nothing we could do. There's like we're still stuck with this. And unless we get like a setup where we can like somehow learn Alright. Let's try doing what we thought before. So we come into here, Wild Charge comes in, does the damage, Behemoth Blade, that kills. Now we hit Papa Bear. Now we hit High Horsepower. Okay, interesting. So, for whatever reason, its attack goes... Did it say its attack went down when it did Wild Charge? I don't remember that. I probably could have hit Shift Gear, but I don't think that would have helped. Is Sucker Punch... Yeah, Sucker Punch is just absolutely busted. Yeah, it having Focus Sash is just stupid. Yeah, because there's nothing that I can actually do that would do damage. It'd have to be going into serve. So maybe... Yeah, close combat just ends up killing there, which is annoying. So no matter what, like, I have to essentially sack something to Zacian. I guess it just ends up becoming, you know, by how much. Then we bring out the duck, we hit Psychic. Somehow doesn't kill, but whatever, because that we get lucky with the clanging sound missing. That comes out, which doesn't do great for... Right, that we could probably just switch there. And here we hit Lockjaw. Drain Punch, perfect. Okay, so this isn't really, you know, gonna help us, but that's fine, because then we can come out to you. I was gonna say, Thunderbolt doesn't kill, because there's no way Iron Valiant has the stats to make that work. Lucario comes out, which is dangerous, but I was gonna say, I don't think that kills. I think I was gonna say, it kills now. Okay, so that came close. That came really close. I think some things obviously went in our favor. I don't know how much setting up Stealth Rock really helped, right? So maybe I hit Ice Beam. Maybe if I get a lucky freeze here. Yeah, I think we just take the charge. We hope that close combat somehow doesn't kill us for some reason. It does, as always, which is fine. Flamethrower. Komomo comes out. Kills. Nothing we can do about that. Psychic. Never kills. Crit hit there is not great for us, but I guess we can make it work. Lucario comes out. We know Meteor went for the Sword Dance. Like, if I could hit a crit, we'd be fine. Yeah, that's not a surprise. Meteor Mash kills there. I'm going to hit Drain Punch because I was going to say, yeah, okay. Sword Stance with attacks just consistently going up. There's nothing we can do about that. Okay, so maybe Stone Axe was helpful. I think hoping for Papa Bears to survive there is unrealistic because, yeah, I don't understand why close combat all of a sudden just doesn't do as much damage, because he doesn't lose anything unless the intrepid sword or whatever drops the amount of what's what I'm looking for. It drops the amount of like damage it does. All right, Urshifu comes out. I'm gonna hit Ice Beam and right. I should just switch. I should just switch turn 1. So we could definitely do this a little bit better. So we could still technically have the duck available. This one shots, we know this. Alright, Lucario comes out. Oh, I should be hitting... I should honestly probably be trying to hit Hurricane, thinking about it. Okay. Yeah, because if I can get the confusion and stop it from hitting that second one, we'll be so much better off. Okay, I think we have a little bit of a plan here. This is another reason why we're playing on high speed, so we can kind of like go through, see as much as we can as quick as we can. So we bring out the duck. We hit Psychic twice. Huge. You're going to try and Sucker Punch. I hit Lockjaw. Drain Punch. Honestly, I should probably... Really, game? And there you go. Sucker Punch. Okay. Fuck you, game, for high rolling on that fucking sucker. Okay, now you're back to Great Tusk. Okay, whatever. It doesn't really matter because it's, again, same results. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to... Hey, you know what? Whatever. Maybe... Killer comes out. Oh, now we don't have anything for Zacian. Interesting. What a weird change up. Okay. I don't like that order. I don't like that order. I don't like that order, and I don't like how he changes up his, like, it seems like his teams are randomly generated. It feels weird. Just every single time, like, I don't understand what I would have to, like, you know what, I have an idea. I have an idea. Got my health back. Went close combat. That interesting. Interesting So because I was at okay. So getting myself back up to full health just makes him full send in. Which unfortunately, no matter what, like the oh, whatchamacallit, the oh wait, I just realized interesting switch to Plasma Fist, but as of right now, I'm not really worried about that. Then, yeah, him randomly deciding to switch out the Behemoth Blade. Alright, do I have a berry specifically for fighting? Heal, burn, defrost, PPP, HP. Confusion, any problem, fire, water, fighting. Alright. So maybe if we do this, we make it so Papa Bear survives. Because if we take away the super effectiveness. Interesting. That's so interesting that all of a sudden you decide, oh, you know what? I'm going to sword stance instead of hitting you with close combat. I hate how this game reads exactly what you have set up. That is so stupid. So I guess we then go killer. Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll take that. I hate the fact. Yeah, whatever. I guess this. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Maybe I should have went in with the duck and hit psychic. That probably would have made sense. That probably would have made a lot of sense. Can you give me a crit at some point? Ooh, okay. Because okay, so I was right that one time because we never got a speedy drop. Yeah, I was gonna say that's too close, but this should do the trick. The only problem is we don't heal from it. All right, what do we have left? We got two. We got the Urshifu, which we know. We bring out the boom. Went for Thunder Punch. Interesting. I'm gonna go Draining Punch. And that's not great because now you're just gonna. Okay, so we have so many different ways to. Ugh. Of course, you have Surging Strike. Okay. So, okay, it looks like we have a couple different paths. We have a couple different paths to get to the end. Because if we could have killed that Urshifu, if that Urshifu would have acted like, you know, it always does, we probably would have been fine, and the Great Tusker, Infernape, whichever one it was this time around, would have been dead. Alright, let's... okay. Item give... So I think giving you the fighting is actually incredibly helpful. Alright. Alright, Fernie comes out. We hit Psychic. And then we don't hit Pokemon. We go to Stone Axe. Boom. We then go into Papa Bear. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna hit Bulldoze. In hopes that this... I was gonna say in hopes that the speed drop actually makes a difference. clearly does not. Okay, so going for bulldoze is not the answer. We have to go for high horsepower. The fact that we don't get earthquake as an option for a TM is wild to me. Because earthquake would probably be hard carrying right now, you know? Ooh, okay, we got a kill there. That's huge, actually. Alright, I'm gonna assume... Okay, that was just dumb on my part. Alright. I was trying to save the bear when I shouldn't have even bothered. Alright. So high horsepower can absolutely kill. Okay, killed 2 times there. All right, I'm gonna hit bulldoze and assume that, yeah. Even after 2 slowdowns, not enough. I mean, that's fine, because I'm assuming I come here. Yeah, I was going to say, I now move faster than you. That's good. That brings Lucario out. It always brings Lucario out. Ooh, okay, Meteor Mash misses. Huge. Urshifu comes out. We switch to the Boom. Okay, we knew the Sucker Punch was coming. All right, we're going to go for Drain Punch. More and of course it crits. All right, back to here. All right, high horsepower kills, huge. All right, maybe if we hit high horsepower instead of yeah, okay, so we survived through this twice. That's fine. I hit avalanche instead. Duck comes out. Psychic once. Psychic twice. That comes out. Interesting. Not what I would have expected. I'm going to hit Psychic because it's literally our best bet. Setting up Sword Stance is bad for us. Yeah. Alright. We would have needed to have avoided that. Meteor Mash. Okay, yeah, so back to here. High horsepower. Death. Cool. We hit high horsepower twice. Nothing we can do here. Just... We always bring the duck here. Psychic. Psychic again. Ace Beam? Because, yeah. Yeah, alright, and that's already too far gone. Alright, so maybe when the Komomo comes out, maybe we go Bird instead, see how that changes things. If that clang sound would miss on Papa Bear, we'd probably be cooking pretty fucking hard. Alright, we move faster anyways, so... Huh. That's dangerous for us. Alright, what comes out? That comes out. Bring the Boom. Went for the Sucker Punch, which is fine. Going for Lockjaw so we can get the majority of damage. Huge. Urshifu being out is amazing for us. I'm gonna go Drain Punch in hopes, but yeah, you went Bullet Punch. That's fair. Alright. Avoid the attack. Oh my god, we did it! Okay. Now we can slow it back down. Let's get the sound back up to normal for now, because we'll want to feel out Agatha like at a real pace. Yes, heal me up. Heal me up, you bastard. Alright, so we come up here. If we're going ghost types, honestly, as dumb as it is, Killer Croc's our best bet. Save state. Alright, are we going to go back to double battles? Are we sticking single? Are you going to switch things up and be like, triple battle, bitch? So does this mean you're starting off with Mega Gengar, or are you literally going balls to the walls and, Oh, that's... Okay. Alright. Okay. Does that kill? Absolutely does. Alright. Should have guessed that she was not actually going to start off with a Gengar. Alright. So, I think my best bet for starting off, I gotta hit Flamethrower. Yeah. Okay, wait, so you're not the... Okay, so you're all dark. So I could actually just start this off with Rillaboom and probably one-shot you. Okay, Dark Pulse didn't kill. Genuinely surprised about that. So you're telling me a neutral, a super effective Shadow Ball killed, but a stab super effective Dark Pulse didn't? That doesn't feel right. Alright, Flutter Mane's gonna be annoying. Realistically gonna die here. I'm gonna hit Will-O-Wisp. Wait. I don't know why it wouldn't let me hit Will-O-Wisp. That's weird. Alright, so Ghost, Fairy. I don't have anything specifically for Ghost or Fairy after Killer's dead. Oh wait, no. Big Burb here has Shadow Ball. So, alright. Flutterbane faster than Big Burb. Which, okay. Life Orbed Shadow Ball. Not enough to kill, so realistically I should have just went Oblivion Wing. Okay. Alright. We're learning. We're learning, chat. Alright. From here, I'm going to send out Papa Bear. I know it might be a little weird, but Shadow Ball can't affect me now. And we already know that Papa Bear is a bit of a tank. Stab Moonblast is kind of scary, not gonna lie. Alright. Special attack down, we don't care about that. We give zero cares about special attack going down. Could have used that crit earlier, game. Alright, this one's real Gengar. I'm just gonna hit, what do you call it? High horsepower, because this... If this hits, it's good. I honestly forgot that I even had that on. That's probably gonna... Ooh, that didn't kill. That's actually really good. So maybe we leave... Ooh, yeah, okay. That's actually really great for us. Their ace already gone. Of course you would have that. Alright, I mean, we're dead here. Though that there is useful. Alright, so I think it's time for us to take a chance here. We sent out the duck. If we're faster, we 100% kill with Psychic. If we're not faster, it probably kills us with Shadow Ball. Or whatever the hell Spectral Thief is. hoping it doesn't kill. Nope, absolutely does. Cool, radical. Alright, wonder how Fell Stinger will do here. Alright. Ooh, I don't like you using bulk up. Raising attack and defense, that's bad for us. Okay, interesting. Goldango. Okay, so it has an air balloon, which, whatever, doesn't matter to us. Alright. Right, because it's ghost, I can't. Okay, do I have any options here? Not really, no. That's actually just incredibly annoying. Alright, so I definitely... So we can't start off with killer. There's just no way. Alright, how bad does Make It Rain hurt? A whole hell of a lot, yeah. Alright, so the biggest problem here is that's gonna hurt like a son of a bitch. Alright. Please do a shit ton of damage. Ooh, okay. That works. That works out really well. Marshadow's already looking pretty bad. Close combat will probably mess us up. Yeah. That... Ooh, wait. Oh, because we're bug. Okay, alright. Okay, down to 1v1. Really? Really? Alright, if we move first, we win. Nope. Nope. Ooh, but we survive! This doesn't kill. First try on Agatha, let's go! Alright. Alright, we've made it to Lance. I'm genuinely surprised. Alright. Alright. New save state. Alright, we're starting with the duck. Should probably update that save date. Alright, Aerodactyl will start. It's probably gonna have something like Thunderfang, and this thing moves like no one's business. There's also a chance that this is gonna be trying to set up Stealth Rock, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna risk the Thunderfang on the chance that realistically it is not going to kill. And I'm going to also click Ice Beam on the chance that he switches out. Not what I was expecting. Interesting. You're just all steel, right? Okay. Well, if you're all steel... Thunder Punch probably hurts. Not enough to kill me, so Flamethrower. Ooh, and we're faster? Hell yeah. EQ. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, that's fine though, because now we can send out the boom. Realistically, whatchamacallit, our Skeletors was not going to be great for this fight specifically. No matter what. Being fire against dragons probably wasn't going to be great. Shiny Salamence comes out. Okay. Intimidate hits. It's probably going to go for a flying move, right? So let's send out the bear. See if we can't tank 2 moves. Right, I forgot about Mega. Okay, so, wow, he went to the Mega already? Double Edge. Yeah, that's gonna... That, yeah, it's just not good. Double Edge is nasty. Alright, we have to hope the duck is faster, or at the very least will survive a double edge. Because Ice Beam 100% kills here. Duck is not able to survive double edge. Color me surprised. Alright. So next time we send out our boy here to take the double edge, which cannot take the double edge. Interesting. Oh, right. Double edge is weird in this, in that it's not a normal move. I keep forgetting that. Alright. Alright, bring back the boom. Went for Dragon Dance. Interesting. Heyo, Lonely Tree. How's it going? How is your Monday? Yeah, if I would have realized that, then okay. That's why is that super effective? Does double edge just take like whatever one of your typings is? Because that's the only thing that makes sense. Because at one point double edge was super effective against Papa Bear, and I assumed it was fighting, but there's no way it's fighting. Really, you have Dialga? Primal Dialga. Makes sense. Cool. Radical. Awesome. Love that for me. Hurricane to... And of course you win it. Roar of Time. Death? Not death. Okay. Alright, I'm going into Oblivion Wing. Hopes for at least some heals. Shit all for heals. Perfect. Alright. Alright, was the duck... you know what? Duck still might be a solid first choice. I'll follow up my own Stealth Rock, you son of a bitch. How about that? Alright, so I don't kill you, you stick around. You don't kill me, but then I kill you just fine. Melmetal still comes out. Which is, you know, its own problem. But maybe we just take the sack here. EQ, that's fine. Bring out Killer. Because we already know we're faster. We hit Flamethrower. If Salamence comes out, we hit Will-O-Wisp. I mean, in all honesty, if anything comes out. Okay, Dialga comes out, I'm hitting Will-O-Wisp. Okay, we're faster, which is kind of surprising, but huge that we can... that we got that on there. Oh, and that... Okay, that switches. Ooh, I don't like that. So many Pokemon you don't recognize? I mean, it has pretty much a bit of everything, which is the kind of crazy thing. Alright, I'm gonna go Ceaseless Edge because it's neutral damage and I can set up spikes. Flash Cannon's probably gonna kill. If I had to guess. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. The burn on Dialgas, that is what it is. We're not sending out Killer Croc just yet, because that's probably just gonna be death. Let's send out the bear. Alright. And we're gonna hit high horsepower. Which we might have to... ooh, wow. I don't even think having soft sand would have helped there in any meaningful way. Alright. Alright, Skelders... I was hoping that it wouldn't die to that, but okay. As much as I don't want to lose out on Papa Bear, I'm hoping that high horsepower... Ooh, okay, so Roar Time just always goes second, I take it. Okay. So it's not that Dialga's slow, it's that Roar of Time is slow. Got it. Okay. Interesting choice to... yeah. And Intimidate. Okay. Alright. Literally nothing I can do, so just hit me with Double Edge and get it over with. I'm hoping between the burn and the Stealth Rock that will take care of Dialga. Double Edge enough to kill here? That's the big question. Sure is. Cool. Alright, let's see. Papa Bear, item, give. So we bought all of those items for nothing because it literally does us no good. So we'll do that. I'm also going to try Rock out first in hopes that Garchomp, eh? Interesting. I don't like that. Now, at this... yeah, of course you have rough skin. Of course you have Stone Edge. Yeah, I think... okay. Did you literally... okay, is it just, like, random that you happen to go Garchomp this time around, or is it because I'm literally leading with something else? Okay, it was just random. Got it. All right. So I'm thinking I hit Stone Edge here, force the Aerodactyl out, so that way it doesn't want to try and stick around. I then go into Ceaseless Edge to start setting up spikes for free. So that way, while we... okay, so it's going to be doing Roar of Time, which is fine. Okay, so whatever comes out, I think we're just going to have to kind of roll with it. Switching at this point is not going to be worth it. Oh, and Flash Cannon? Was not expecting Flash Cannon, to be honest. Okay, let's send out the bear. Let's see if high horsepower does the trick. Went for rest. Interesting. Alright. In that case, I might take the time. Okay, I'm going to hit shift gear. Of course you have sleep talk. Okay. Went for rest again. You know what? That's fine. Alright, so if that's gonna be the case, I'm not gonna keep hitting shift gear. Huge, actually. Absolutely huge. Alright, Iron Gugulius. Alright, it is dark flying. I'm hitting avalanche. So long as it doesn't get rid of me for whatever reason and it doesn't kill me, I think I should be fine. I don't think this kills. Papa Bear too thick. Ow. Putting me to sleep? What a butthole move. Like, what? God damn it. We had such a great setup here. We get that shift gears. Okay, what? It's dark flying. We legit don't have anything to combat that. Alright, I'm gonna send Killer out there and hope that I can burn this son of a bitch to make life a little bit easier. Alright, Iron Jugs is just... I hate this. Maybe if I can at least go faster. Does Dark Hole always... Like, does Dark Hole guarantee sleep? Because if it's guaranteed sleep, that's a busted ass move. Umber Glue! Umber Glue. Ooh, you gotta blow up Megaton. You know what? Sometimes the evil playthroughs is the most fun. Alright. So the Iron Jugs is just too much. I think I like this start. I think this is a fair start here. That being said, with 10 minutes left, I'm going to speed my way through this. See if we can't get through this. And what I think I might do is I might honestly just record me playing through these last two, at least through this, so I don't have to keep doing this ROM hack over and over again. And I might just like clip in me like beating everything and like maybe do a quick like voiceover. I just woke up again. You know what? That's fair. Yeah, Garchomp here is bad for us. I don't want the Garchomp start. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be that asshole. I don't care. Perfect. Dialga comes out, kind of like we expected. Hit Ceaseless Edge again. Flash Cannon. That killed us last time with one shot. Papa Bear comes out. We hit high horsepower. Shift gears. High horsepower. That kills. Iron Jugs comes out, which is annoying. We hit Avalanche. Yeah, the fact that just falls asleep. Alright, alright. How about this? How about this? Item. Give. Berry. Let's just give him a lung. Alright. Not the Garchomp. Item, give. Berry. Lung. Alright, that's a new quick save. So now we're going to reset this until we get the area. Okay, we got the Aerodactyl start. We hit Stone Edge. Perfect. We hit Ceaseless Edge. Ceaseless Edge again. That's 2 layers of spikes. Flash Cannon kills. Bring out the Papa Bear. We're going to assume it's going to rest like it always does. Went Roar of Time. Interesting. Alright, fuck you. Dick. We're not dealing with the Garchomp. Turn 1. Aerodactyl. Cool. Stone Edge. Alright. If it goes for Roar of Time again instead of Rest when we bring out the Papa Bear, it's most likely reading the fact that we Roar of Time. All right, so it's reading the fact that we what's wrong? That we switched. We don't have the soft sand on anymore, which is annoying. Oh. Gotta run it back because I was clicking A too many times, just trying to and get through this as quickly as possible. I can't tell. I'm just so tired of this ROM hack at this point. Right, cease. Flash cannon. Causes death. Alright. High horsepower. Roar of Time. Alright, we hit Willow. Oh, that was just rude. Alright. Roar Time's annoying. Thinking about it, I probably should have sent out, I should have sent the bear out. Alright. So having... Yeah, okay, so unfortunately we need to have... We need to have the soft sand on the bear, which is annoying. Alright. We're not dealing with the Garchomp. Alright, Stone Edge. Ceaseless. Ceaseless. Flash cannon happens. There's death. Alright. Shift. So yeah, okay. So it shifts once. That's fine. We shift again. Flash cannon's not a big deal. We have high horsepower. It doubling down on flash cannon. Okay. I also have an idea, so let's... So does me starting off here... That's right, this brings out Metal. Iron Jugs comes out. Went Flamethrower. Okay. Stone Edge. Dark Hole. Yeah, and having Dark Hole's just busted. Yeah, Dark Hole's just is too much. It's super fast and it having Dark Hole's just it's too much. Like I'm trying, like, I think that's gonna be the thing that's realistically gonna ruin the team here. I think that's our big issue. I mean, I guess I can keep running at this, but it's all... Okay, you know what? All right. I'm going to save here. We're writing over. I will keep trying this off stream. I'll record what I'm doing, so that way we can, like, if I get it, we can like go over it together, type of deal. But if I don't get it, I can just be like, okay, kick me out. I don't care, and we can kind of attempt to adjust the team, right? Hit shift. It always seems to hit. Is that like RNG manipulation going on here? Like, is that what's happening? Like, seriously, why is Dark Hole Aeroblast? I feel like these are moves it should not have. Yeah, because then it keeps hitting Dark Hole. There's literally nothing you can do. It's like, oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna hit Dark Hole. Oh, that's right. I go faster than you, Dark Hole. Haha, you're asleep now or dead. Like, it doesn't feel good. Yeah, it's, like, I don't know. I'll keep running at this. Maybe I'll see if I can't think of a team that might work slightly better. I mean, we were able to get to here with our team. I'd like to see if we can't make it the whole way through, but either way, I'll figure it out. But YouTube, if you made it this far, thank you for your time. Really do appreciate it. I'm hoping at the very least, the next episode's going to be the last episode, because after I beat Lance, after I beat Rival, after I go see what Mewtwo is, because that's just going to be hilarious, right? Because of everything being randomized. Once I get past all that, I'm not doing anything else after this. If there's content after this, if there's post-game stuff, I'm not doing it. I'm so tired of this. ROM hack, it's not even funny. I need something different for these days. But either way, once again, thank you for your time. Really do appreciate it. And I will catch you in the next one. Alright, so... rename. Radical Red Heart 61. Alright. With that being said, I'm gonna leave this as is, because I'm literally gonna be playing at 400 speed for the rest of the night, just trying to get through this, hoping for the best. That being said, who's on? Not many people on a Monday. You know what? We'll go to my 170. I don't get to rate him too often. Okay, cool. He is playing some Xenoblade Chronicles. I think I've watched a couple of people play through some Xenoblade. I've never ever played it myself. So there's that. Xenoblade Chronicles 3, though it looks... I thought it would have looked more high-tech. So, I don't know. Again, I don't know nothing about Xenoblade. But, that's it for me. Let's go show my 170 some love. Again, good people. They're also very into Pokemon. They do a lot of Pokemon and Nintendo-based things. They are part of the 1UP Gaming Festival, just like I was at a point in time. But yeah, just, you know, good people in general. Either way, thank you all for joining me. Tomorrow morning, I should be doing more Recharge Yellow unless something comes up again. And then more Pokemon Stadium, which we'll be going through the Gym Leader challenges, which should be a lot of fun. Either way, let's go show my 170 some love. I know I will. And I will catch y'all later. Have a good night, everybody. Give it a couple seconds to go through.